My husband is such a jerk. Have you ever thought that? I've definitely thought that. I actually thought that for about 20 years, but then I discovered something. The reason I thought he was a jerk was because of my perception. You see, when he would tell me he would do something, like take out the trash, and he wouldn't do it, I perceived it as he didn't love me, he didn't care about me, he didn't keep his word. But guess what? The truth is, he just forgot. Or actually, I later found out that sometimes he chose not to do it and said he forgot because he didn't like me bossing him around. Yeah, I was a pretty good boss for a while till I discovered he really didn't like that. And I can understand why. So your relationship, it feels the way it feels based on the way you think. And the way you think is based on your perception. And your perception is based on your subconscious program. There's this big feedback loop going on. So here's what I know. I know that my marriage was fun for 2 years, and then it was hard for about 20 years. And then I discovered the power of my subconscious mind and everything changed. Why? Because I programmed my subconscious so that I was happy, open, curious, loving, understanding, forgiving, accepting. All these ways I wanted to be, all these ways I was trying to be, but that I just wasn't at the core, right? Have you ever gotten mad and tried to get unmad? Yeah, I couldn't do it. I was just mad a lot. But when I changed my brain, I wasn't mad anymore. I wasn't frustrated anymore. I had a totally different perception and different perspective. So if you're thinking your husband's a jerk right now, I don't know, maybe he is. Or maybe it's just your perception. And maybe you'd be willing to change your perception. Now you might say, that's not fair. Why do I have to do all the work? He's the one. I know it's not fair. But what if it's worth it because you'll be happy in your relationship when you change your perception? And what if maybe he's willing to do some work too? And maybe he's willing to change some things and change some of his perspectives and perceptions. So here's the bottom line. If you're unhappy in your relationship, I would love to jump on a phone call with you and talk about what's working and not working and what you want different in your relationship and how we can put the power of your mind to work for you to permanently transform your relationship and make it that happily ever after you were hoping for from day one. So if that's what you're looking for, let's have a conversation. I hope you do. Just go to balancedyou.org and schedule a free conversation with me there. It's going to be a success conversation about the success of your relationship. I can't wait to help you create that. I'm Jenny, owner of Balanced You.